It is finally time for the first look at eFootball 2026. In the game right now, the Arsenal kits for next season have already been updated. I mean, I didn't even realize they had released them, but as you guys can see, this is the new texture, this is the new home kit, and I've got to say, it looks pretty good. I don't know how visible it is on camera, but the detail, the texture of this shirt is pretty great, and yeah, they've even done this, of course, with the goalkeeper shirt as well. Everything is updated, guys, for Arsenal. The reason why they have got it so early is because they have announced it early, and they've also extended their partnership with Arsenal. They've also got a brand new hair texture in the game. Look at this from Lautaro Martinez. I mean, it's so crispy, and this really reminds me of the whole strand hair system that they brought into EA when, you know, the game turned into next-gen consoles, and it looks like eFootball has finally caught up a bit here when it comes to the hair. I've got to say, this looks pretty realistic. So basically what has happened is that a video has leaked of Lamine Yamal at this eFootball 26 event recording promotions for the next game. And here you can see him wearing the brand new kit that's gonna be the theme of eFootball 26. So it's pretty fun that this video has already been leaked. But before we take a look at more eFootball 26 things, let's keep going at this update that just released today. There is also a huge texture update for Bruno Fernandes. Not only for the hair, but you can notice that the beard and everything has got this realistic texture now. I've got to say, guys, this face is one of the most realistic ones I think I've ever seen in the game, and yeah, it seems like from this update they have absolutely taken this to the next level. And we can even go over to more players, but there is one that is recently signed for Man City. He also now has his new updated face in the game, and guys, I don't know how good this comes off on the camera, but when I'm just looking at the console here, this looks extremely realistic. They have just released a retro game mode. Yes, you can now actually play football with graphics from Nintendo 64. This is in celebration of the game International Soccer Superstar, who is now celebrating its 30th anniversary. As you can see, the graphics are pixelated, but that is on purpose. You've got these retro graphics and overlays. It is really, really cool. Do you remember a few updates ago when they released this anime kind of gameplay for a different kind of event? Well, they have done the same now, guys, but this is for a different event coming up in the game, and this is early footage found in the game files by Durandil67. So make sure you guys go ahead and give him a subscription, because he always finds these things early. So in my opinion, this looks really fun, and I wish just that these things were permanent on the game, that it's not just an event, but you can actually play it whenever that you want. But yeah, it's kind of cool that they're doing these things in the game sometimes. Player models have also been updated to look a little bit more realistic. You can especially notice the changes in the arms. AC Milan's kits have also been updated. As you guys can see here, we have a bunch of selections, but this is the brand new home kit that is going to be for the 25-26 season. So they are really doing the transition. This is also really cool. PSG have received a star on their kit, just like they did in real life when they won the Champions League. In today's update, they have added eFootball 26 folders to the game files. Massive shout out to Gentil Pairs for finding this, indicating they are already developing the next 5.0 version of eFootball. And we've already seen some changes today that will be in eFootball 26. One of them is obviously adding new hair physics. It seems like they're just gonna keep doing this for more and more players. They've also gonna be focusing on the visual adjustments, better graphics, better body structure of the players. That is also something that we noticed in today's update, that for example the arms of the players look a little bit more realistic and naturally positioned than what they would do before. And there's also rumors, I've actually heard about this for a long time now, that they are going away from the crossplay between mobile and consoles. That means that eFootball literally has to make a completely separate online game and really focus more into that, because the mobile and the console sort of separates more than ever now that it's not going to be cross-play anymore. So we'll have to wait and see if that is going to be noticeable changes. So starting today, June 12th, Konami will close the eFootball 2025 update cycle. So maybe we will have one small version that is going to be another update before eFootball 26. but as we saw from the info, guys, that Durant Deal released, that yeah, they're already developing the next version, you know. So this is most likely gonna be the next update of the game, will be eFootball 2026, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, guys. eFootball 26 could be having maybe the new Barcelona stadium. We will have to wait and see. I don't think they would actually add this into the game before it was finished in real life, just so they can literally recreate it. But yeah, we will have to wait and see. Maybe they surprise us with the new Camp Nou. We will have a look at some of the new content in Dream Team. So here we can see Ousmane Dembele, some PSG cards, and some Inter cards as well. I believe that the Dembele card is from the game against Liverpool, and here we have some of the other ones that you can get. Really, really nice card design. And here we have some player of the seasons from the Turkish league. We've also got the J League. We've got some national attackers. You know, here we have some players that doesn't really play that much anymore, but really, really cool looking cards. Then we've got, oh wow, I just noticed the Antonio Nusa. Did you see what he did against Italy? And I've been talking about Antonio Nusa on this channel for years, before anybody noticed him. I've been talking about him since he was here in Norway, and finally people are starting to recognize him, but eFootball really needs to update his face, that is for sure. Here we have some more cards from the Turkish League. We've got some European cards as well, English Premier League cards, some Club International Cup. Is this from the, yeah, I think this is the Club World Cup sort of promo that they are doing, but they don't have the full license for it. So here we've got some more city cards, for example, Marmouche as well, which also has his real face right there. Let's keep looking. We've got lots of Turkish cards, and yeah, Brazilian League as well. So lots of cool cards, guys, but wow, I've got to try to get this Nusa. You know what? Let's open up a pack right now. Come on, can we get lucky? Ronaldo, Nusa, Curtis Jones. I'll take any of them. I don't even play Dream Team. I just want to, you know, get the card in this video. Let's see who it is. Number 10, and it is Arda Güler. Wow, fair enough. That is not a bad one, I guess. 95 overall, you know. They have called this a minor update, but I'm not sure if I totally agree, because if we look at this list, guys, it is lots of changes. And by the way, the Mexican League has been removed because we know that that license is going back to EAFC for the next game, FC 26. But as we can see, stadium graphics have been updated, boots, strips, so kits. We have cinematics, animations. I haven't really figured out which kind of cinematics that's been updated just yet, but trust me, guys, when I know, I will make another video to this, a part 2. Commentary has been updated, player photos, graphics and data, media backdrop, and even corner flags as well. So they are calling this a minor update, but I've literally just, you know, installed it, and it's almost 4 gigabytes as well. So it is a decent update, guys, with lots of changes, lots of sneak peeks for eFootball 2026. And as I said, I will make a part 2 to this video with the cutscenes and everything when I know more, because yeah, we haven't literally figured out all of the new changes to this update just yet. But thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like if you guys are excited for eFootball 26, and I'll see you in my next one.